Welcome to the Jones Center here in Springdale, Arkansas, where your Arkansas Razorbacks get set for a rivalry game against their arch rival, the Missouri State Ice Bears. Alongside me is Matt Martens and Corry Porter. My name's EJ Sanders as we get set to go here at the Jones Center. Arkansas comes into this game 19-3, and they are going to be facing a number 2 ranked Missouri State Ice Bears team at 23-3.
Yeah, Arkansas comes into this weekend's games ranked number 4. So top of the food chain here in Division III in a MACHA matchup. Really good one, really good crowd on hand here today. Arkansas always packs the house here, but then Missouri State fans always travel well to add to that. So packed crowd. You see people in the stands. You see people all around the boards. Should be a fun one here tonight.
Important game here at the Jones Center for both of these teams, vying for the top spot in the MACHA South Division. Both of these teams, I believe, have already locked up a playoff spot, but Arkansas definitely playing for pride after Missouri State took them down in the conference matchup 6-5 earlier this season. Arkansas has been having a tough time in losses, 5.0 goals against average in losses. Meanwhile, they only give up 1.32 goals against average in wins. So Arkansas, it's really just going to come down to the defensive side, not giving up those odd man rushes.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the strengths of this Arkansas team, starting at the back end, really with Sam Haynes, who will start in goal tonight for Arkansas, and just the defensive players in front of him. Obviously, Cam McAtee, we talk about him quite a bit, a good two-way player. A lot of points this year, eclipsed the 60-point mark, one of only, I believe, 5 in Arkansas history to do that. So congratulations to him. But after you get to the defense, it's really starting to put pressure in the offensive zone. On the goaltender on the other side will be Espen Rager for Missouri State, and Arkansas really has to put a lot of shots on him, and that's something they've done here in the past, is put up a lot of shots, routinely putting up 50, 60, even reaching into that 70 shot mark, albeit against maybe some lesser competition. They'll have a tough test here tonight with the Ice Bears.
Espen Rager, 10-2-2 on the season. That's 2 ties. Even has an assist to his name this season. 1.89 goals against average and a .923 save percentage. On the other side, it's Sammy Haynes from Dallas, Texas. 1.46 goals against average, a .932 save percentage. 12-1, just lost his first game against Grand Valley State. His first loss in 2 full seasons for Sam Haynes. He was the backup last year, was 7-0, posted a 1.73 goals against average, a .923 save percentage. Had 5 shutouts so far this season.
Yeah, impressive season for Haynes. Really stepped into that spot as the #1 goaltender. When early in the season we thought we may have some questions of who's really going to step up after Dusenka had left for Arkansas, but really it's Haynes going to be this year, and then hopefully have him back for his senior year next year.
Meanwhile, the sophomore Grady Reese backing him up tonight on the bench. It is Military Appreciation Night here at the Jones Center. Arkansas wearing red, white, and blue, a flag spangled uniform there, as Missouri State will be wearing their black uniforms. They look a lot like Russia to Arkansas's America. Very Cold War looking game out here, but Missouri State thinks they're going to come into this game as the team to beat. They are the #2 team in the country. Arkansas ranked number 4 currently. Both of these teams had a long, rough weekend last weekend. Had to travel all the way to Miami of Ohio. Even said that Missouri State didn't get back in until like Monday morning at 4:30 a.m. Arkansas didn't get back till 10:30 p.m. A long drive from Ohio, and both of these teams have to get up for their rivalry this weekend.
Yeah, and Arkansas got back late as well Sunday evening, but with the rough weather coming in, decided to hold a practice either way and got in a good practice knowing that Missouri State was coming into town and wanted to be ready to go for their arch rival.
Starting lineups for the Arkansas Razorbacks. It's going to be led here by Cameron McAtee. The right side defenseman from Wentzville, Missouri, has 31 goals, 29 assists, 60 points on the season. He's a 3-time ACHA first-team All-American and has 8 power play goals this year. We're going to lead with Griffin Sugasawara as well from Capel, Texas. 14 goals, 26 assists, 40 points, only 4 penalty minutes. was ACHA's second-team All-American last season. Trevor McLean getting to pop up on this line. Prosper, Texas native, standing at 5'11", 165, 14, 19, 33 points this season. Zach Wilson going to be winging the other side. Baldwin, Missouri, 14, 29, 43 points this season. An all-NACA South first-team player, 152 career points. Dylan Odeline's going to be the last guy on the ice here for Arkansas, and he's from Frisco, Texas. 6 goals, 12 assists, 18 points, 30 penalty minutes for Dylan Odeline, the senior, standing at 6'3", 210. And Sam Haynes, of course, in goal for the Razorbacks. Well, we'll pause for a few seconds here for the national anthem.
Before tonight's national anthem, we'd like to play a moment of silence in remembrance of U.S. Army Private Logan Cabrera. Logan tragically passed away on January 7th, 2023, while on active duty stationed at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. He was 22 years old and had completed his basic combat training and advanced individual training as an 11C indirect fire infantryman with the 1st Battalion, 198th Brigade, 19th Infantry Regiment. Afterwards, he completed basic airborne course at Fort Benning, Georgia, and was awaiting his school start date. Before his military career, Logan was a member of the Northwest Arkansas Hockey Association since the age of 6. He displayed hard work on the ice as well as in the classroom and was surrounded by a loving family here in the Fayetteville area. He will be dearly missed. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Army Private Logan Cabrera. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like to recognize the moment of silence. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise and remain standing for our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bomb bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, the helmets are getting strapped on and the skates are laced. We're ready to go for another edition of a Missouri State-Arkansas rivalry here on the border. Once again, Matt Martens alongside me as well as Corry Porter. My name's EJ Sanders. As we get set to go, Arkansas wearing, again, the flag uniforms, red, white, and blue. They'll be skating from left to right here in this first period as they do a ceremonial puck drop over here at center ice. Meanwhile, Missouri State will be skating from right to left in the black uniforms with the maroon and gray trim and the maroon pants. One referee, 2 linesmen as we get set to go here after the ceremonial puck drop. Well, this is a massive crowd. Still people filing in from off the street over there. You can see it through the glass. And there's standing room only here at the Jones Center as we get set to go. The energy in this building is going to pop off here.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for that first hog call. I don't know if all the Missouri State fans have heard a hog call up close and personal like this before, but I hope they get a good one.
An exciting matchup as always a physical matchup between these two teams. These two teams, they just don't like each other very much. A lot of history between them, and in the last 7 meetings, they've alternated wins. So Arkansas, the better of those, though, 4-2-1 in that stretch. Meanwhile, Missouri State 3-4 in that stretch as Arkansas wins the opening face-off. They'll win this one ahead. Arkansas trying to chip one into the zone. It's going to be picked up on the back check here. Picked up here by Harper. Harper looking to work it out of the zone. McAtee on it here. Across the blue line far side. Going to find Sugasawara. Stick handles around one. Chips it to himself into the offensive zone. Here comes Sugasawara. Bangs one to the far side boards. Picked up there by Harper. Harper on the outlet to the far side. It's picked up there. And into the zone comes Missouri State. They're trying to chip one ahead, but it comes to the near side now, and Arkansas is going to clean it up easily. Long pass down the ice. It's going to go for an icing. Touched up there by Zaccardi. 19:28 to go, first period of action. And an opportunity here for Missouri State to get relatively fresh legs. Arkansas only 30 seconds into this game, but every second counts in a rivalry like this.
Yeah, I think Arkansas has the line out there that they want to start this game, though.
Face off. One back by Missouri State. Quick shot there, tipped in front, comes back behind the net. Arkansas is on it. On the outlet, here comes Wilson. Wilson trying to shove it out of the zone. Backing him up, McAtee across the red line, blue line into the offensive zone. Stick handling move, his pocket's picked there by Holmstrom. Outlet pass stolen away here by Arkansas. Good job there, sending it to the far side by Rogers. Held in. Big slap shot saved by Haynes. That one was wound up. I think that was Ryan Moon on the entry.
Yeah, that almost hit an Arkansas player as he was getting off the ice. Could have been too many men, but they get away with one there. But Missouri State turns it into an opportunity. A good slap shot from the blue line and a good glove save by the right-handed catching glove of Sam Haynes.
Yeah, pardon me, that was Brett Houston on it there. Far side, Kilgore works it out of the zone. It's slammed along. It's going to be picked up here at the blue line. Quick shot's going to be saved down. Jake Stewart's shot saved by Haynes, and the early pressure here by Missouri State.
Yeah, usually you see Arkansas getting the early shots. 2 so far for the Ice Bears. None for Arkansas. No action down in front of Espen Rager just yet.
Well, the Cooper line is on the ice now. Cooper and Culleton out there, along with Vincent Conti. The 3 C's as they send one hard around to the near side. Arkansas trying to work it out of the zone. Ellis turns it over. Dropped off for Conti to the high circle. Shot saved by Haynes. Cleared aside here by Arkansas. Kilgore on the puck, looking to break out. Zach Kilgore chips one ahead. Arkansas into the offensive zone. That's Ellis. He gets a little bit of tough contact, and back the other way is going to be Houston. Houston into the zone. Little hand pass there, but it was knocked down by Arkansas, and Arkansas retreats as Missouri State gets a full change. Outlet pass. Arkansas sloppy with the puck here early. Stolen away again. Arkansas looking for the puck towards the offensive zone. Shoving a man off there. That was Estrada. Comes to the near side. Cruz going to try to chase it down. He's going to have a man to contest with. That's Schlereth. Near side now Rogers. Rogers chips one along to himself. Stolen away at the blue line there by Drummond. Back into the zone. Far side corner. Arkansas checking the puck hard over there. And now Chapman comes away with it. Sensational freshman for Arkansas. Connor Chapman gets stood up at the blue line there by Papuga. Near side. On it now is Hershey. Hershey chip pass into the zone. Arkansas looking for the puck. It's finally picked clean out of there by Schlereth. Schlereth dumps one high into the zone and out of play. Falls into the lap of a standing fan, and once again, it is crowded in here.
Yeah, absolutely. You see along the boards, it's standing room only up top here, and then all along the boards down low, people watching up close and personal. Look for them to be heckling the goaltender Rager at some point during this game. And it looks like center ice faceoff.
Faceoff going to be taken here by Jake Scherer. He's going to win this one back. On it to Jantz, chipped ahead by Chapman and stolen away nicely there by Ott. Ott's outlet pass is going to find the stick of Hansen. Hansen skating freely, his shot there high and wide. Near side boards, takes a weird bounce off the Zamboni doors, and that's going to be Romero on the near side. Brian Romero, who was injured for most of the first semester, got his first 3 starts last week. As Arkansas looks for the outlet pass again, it's stolen away. Nice job shielding his man off the puck there by Harper, who gets stood up at center ice. Boy, a sloppy game so far, and back into the zone comes Hansen. Hansen loses control of it. Back into the neutral zone where Zaccardi dumps it in. Haynes can't get a paddle on it. Comes to the near side, having to get back in net there is Haynes. He lays it off for his man and just chipped ahead. Turnover again by Arkansas. Got to get it clear. Haynes didn't want to cover it up, and Holmstrom's on it. Estrada to the near side. Arkansas very sloppy in the early going as Blake Harper lays the puck, comes down the ice. They're going to blow it dead for icing. I thought Harper had an opportunity at that puck, but the linesman says no. 16:42 to go first period, and Arkansas's got a tired line out there.
Yeah, and like you said, sloppy play so far from Arkansas, but a lot of that has to do with the Ice Bears' intensity coming out of the gates. They're really putting the pressure on Arkansas, and they got to find a way to respond.
Patterson and Motor on the ice out there for Arkansas as this one slammed to the boards. Jantz protecting the puck, trying to chip it along. Fakes the pass. Now Jantz is on it below his own goal line. Jantz, far side boards, banks the pass along. Just trying to work it out of the zone's Motor. Arkansas can't do anything with it, and that's offside. They say he checked it up. That puck was trickling into the zone. They say he was checked up, though, and into the zone comes Arkansas. Borlis after it now. Houston on the puck. Houston getting checked hard there in the corner by Borlis. Comes out the near side. Arkansas can't hold the line. Near side boards Conti now. Looking for the puck as Arkansas tries to dig it out of there. Far side into the zone. Conti turns it over, and here's Borlis. Hard off his stick to the neutral zone, and the captain's on it for Missouri State. That's Stewart to the far side, Houston. Houston loading up a pass, sends one to the near side, now Conti. Conti cleanly into the zone, gets stood up momentarily there by McAtee as Arkansas gathers the puck. Near side boards, Cam McAtee. Lays it along, but it's going to be stolen away by Stewart. Rebound out front in the high slot, and Arkansas just clears it down the ice, comes all the way down, and it's going to be another icing from Arkansas. The sloppiness continues. 15:40 to go, first period.
Yeah, they got to try to get a line out there that wants to play so far. Missouri State with 4 good shots, making Sam Haynes work early.
Arkansas's got to get their heads screwed on straight here because Missouri State got off the bus, and they got off the bus fast. Tyler Culleton to take the face-off, loses it here as McAtee's on it. Cam McAtee on the puck for Arkansas, shielding Victor Conti, just throws him off. Nice job there by McAtee, and here comes Trevor McLean. Into the zone, Borlis in with him. Sugasawara on now after the change. Sugasawara trying to dump it back into the zone, lost in his own skates, and back the other way come the Ice Bears. This one up high towards Conti. Arkansas steals it away. McAtee, bank pass off the boards. Borlis swipes at it, not very much wood on it. It's picked off here by Zaccardi. Far side boards, trying to chip at it there was Isaac Cooper. Arkansas trying to apply some pressure. That's Zach Wilson near side. Here's Conti. Tries to make a turning move. Good job there by McAtee to stand him up. Arkansas's got to watch Victor Conti. He is Missouri State's best player. The O'Fallon native, 16 goals, 20 assists, 36 points, and every time he touches the puck, he's a danger with it.
Arkansas finally gets one on net, albeit from outside the zone, but it will turn into their first offensive zone faceoff. Let's see if they're able to win this one, get some control in the zone, and really get some pressure going and try to flip this game around. It's been all Missouri State so far.
Arkansas looking to get a shot on. This one towards net, but blocked down. Here's McAtee. McAtee down in the corner. Turning move here by Sugasawara. All the way to the high point. Quick shot. Rebound. Score! Griffin Sugasawara! 5 minutes and 14 seconds into the first, and this place erupts. 109th career goal from Griffin Sugasawara. Ties the all-time record in an Arkansas uniform, and he does it in this, and not really an Arkansas uniform, a very flag-like uniform.
A good goal there. You saw the shot from the point. Rebound came right out front, and Sugasawara right on the doorstep, able to bury it, and Arkansas takes that 1-0 lead.
Griff 1 goal away now from standing alone as the all-time goal scorer for the Arkansas Division III hockey team. On it now, behind the net. Rogers, a turning move. Nice play to himself. Lays a man here to the near side. Here comes Wilson. Wilson with a head of steam. High circle shot there, ripped wide. Zach Wilson. Hershey. Centering pass. Back to the point. Another shot by Hershey there. Arkansas looking for the puck. Sugasawara, back post. Had Wilson chopping at it there. Is Drummond. Back to the point, another shot there. Sugasawara battling in front. Now Wilson looking for Sugasawara. To the far side now, picked up there by Hansen. Arkansas steals it away again. Hershey's shot can't be handled by Rager. Rager having a tough time handling the early pressure by Arkansas as this one comes all the way down. They're going to say no icing. Not certain what qualifies as icing here.
Okay.
Because it's picked off into the zone. Near side. On it, here's Cruz. Cruz, drop pass. Hershey to the near side through the ref's skates, who's just kind of moseying along. A quick shot there. Goes wide of the net. Near side now, Moon. Moon trying to work it into the corner to the 6'4" Brock Gerhardt. Can't miss that guy out there. Another shot blocked down there. Nicely done by Kyle Cruz. Another shot in front. Gerhardt couldn't put it home. Near side boards. And there's going to be a whistle as Haynes' helmet came off during that play. 13:09 to go first period.
Yeah, I think Arkansas settled in a little bit here. I guess scoring a goal will do that for you, but really trying to play even with this Missouri State team. And, you know, they really dominated them early, but Arkansas looks to be in it now. Their eyes are open, and they're ready to go, but Missouri State's got to keep coming.
Face-off will be to the left of Haynes. Face-off going to be taken here by Patterson. It's one ahead by Missouri State. Shot saved by Haynes. Oh, ring 10 bells for that one. Arkansas on it. They'll fire one on net. Rager steers it aside. Near side boards. Arkansas still on the puck. Outlet pass now. The Bears sealed away. A nice soccer play ahead by Isaac Cooper. Just kind of hit him. Centering pass there. Goes begging. Near side now Cruz. Cruz outlet pass. Sauces one right to the tape of Ellis. Ellis with a head of steam. Fires a shot high and wide. Rager steers it to the corner. Arkansas looking for the puck. 12:41 to go. First period of action. Arkansas trying to move it back along. It's soccered along here by Missouri State as they battle for it in the Missouri State zone. Conti, stick lift on the puck, 2-on-1. Conti loads one up and fires wide. Near side boards. Takes another weird bounce off those doors. I wonder if all the folks standing near the doors are pressing them back out onto the ice a little bit more. It kind of showing a little bit more crease than it normally does. Causing a lot of weird bounces out of that corner. Going to be very awkward as Arkansas has got to defend that in twice in this game. This one comes all the way out of the zone. I'm going to guess that the whistles are going to be few and far between in this one. Arkansas to the near side, stolen away again. Gamble fires one towards net, and Haynes just wants the freeze, points at the referee. 11:55 to go, first period. Arkansas with the 1-0 lead on the rebound goal by Griffin Sugasawara.
Yeah, nice goal, and another quick look at the Haynes save there.
What a save.
Yeah, just
that's all reaction.
Kicking the leg out. Nice job from Sammy.
Face-off will be to the right of Haynes. Arkansas does win this one back. McAtee on the puck, on his backhand, gets pressured hard into the boards by Schlereth. Schlereth tries to pick it out of there. Scherer on it now for Arkansas. Hogs are going to break out of the zone. As Missouri State, another offensive zone turnover by Missouri State, able to force those turnovers. Dump back into the zone, but Scherer steals it away. Little pass to the near side. Edistrand after it for Arkansas. Edistrand with a head of steam, looking for a centering pass. Edistrand on the puck, far side. Back to the point, to the near side now. McAtee's going to load up at the high circle. Hit the heel of his stick, though, and he's got to regroup into the corner. Hits one to the far side, chasing after it there, Schlereth. Arkansas gets the better of it and dumps it back into the zone. Picked up here by Papuga. Papuga off the boards. Glove down nicely by McAtee right off the boards. McAtee still on the puck, applying pressure. Around the back, fires a shot. Rager with the save. Lifted towards the blue line and out of the zone. And Missouri State gets a change. 9 minutes gone here, first period of action. 1-0, Arkansas leads. Nice move there by McAtee. Near side with a head of steam. Here comes Lotz. Ian Lotz into the zone. Makes a turning move, gets slammed hard into the boards as Borlas comes to help out. Borlas, Lotz trying to pick after the puck there as Ott is on it for Missouri State. Gets tied up in some skates. The puck finally comes free. Far side Patterson. Patterson just dumps it back into the zone. It's a turnover back to Ott. 10:32 to go, first period. Missouri State upended there. They're going to be able to clear it back behind their own net. On it there is Hansen. Josh Hansen can't get it out of the zone. Another shot by Rogers through the traffic's blocked down nicely in front by Ott. Ott off the boards, near side, comes all the way down. Arkansas trying to regroup. Truman Hershey up the near side. This one's going to come all the way down. Another icing by Arkansas, their fourth in 10 minutes in this game. And that one was just sent down the ice. Arkansas kind of blindly passing out of their own end, and it's cost them several turnovers in the early go.
Yeah, a lot of turnovers, and you know they got the tough line out there right now with Borlas. Some battles behind the net. Patterson out there as well. Need to see some more from him.
Lots. Back to Patterson. Back pass, nicely done there. Near side now, Rogers. Rogers looking to work it out of the zone. Far side, Patterson. Patterson into the zone. Little stick handling move. Fires a shot. Blocker save. to the far side corner. Arkansas looking for the puck. It's going to be dug out of there by Ryan Moon. Moon on the puck. He'll make a head fake and skate it up the ice himself. Here comes Moon into the offensive zone. He's got a man with him. That's going to be Brock Gerhardt. Comes to the near side. Arkansas looking for the puck. They'll uplift the stick of Moon, who loses it. Comes crashing to the ice, and Moon's got to get back. Bad pass again by Arkansas. Comes back into the zone. Harper on it. Blake Harper up the boards. Arkansas steals it away. McLean dumps it back on net. Nice save there by Rager. Paying attention as Houston sends it to the near side. Picked up here by Harper. Up the boards. Romero spanks it back the other way. Arkansas doing a good job now of applying more pressure. McLean on the near side. Romero holds the line. Looking to throw one towards net and wide. Sugasawara going to dig it out of the corner. Has Wilson with him. Nice job. Pass to Wilson below the goal line. Centering pass. Looking for Sugasawara out front. Now Romero loads one up and it stings his man in front. That's McLean. As Arkansas trying to get back on the back check. Romero absorbs a hit. Conti on it in the corner. Back pass there. Stolen away by Arkansas momentarily. Conti on it again. Conti, little Olay move, sends one along for Culleton. Another shot goes popping up into the air. Arkansas able to chip it safely to the near side. Wilson on it. Looking for the outlet pass. Head of steam. Had a man. Trevor McLean almost had a one-on-one into the Missouri State zone. So he'll send one back down on goal. Rager making some easy saves and padding those stats. 8:17 to go first period, and here comes the Hog Call.
Call that a half-hearted hog call, but
I don't think people are committed to it just yet, but we'll hear one here shortly. Harwell turns it over. Odeline shot comes, big rebound to the far side. It's going to be Ellis digging after it there. It's going to be picked up here by Drummond. Drummond stood up hard against the boards. Now Ellis back to the point, Odeline. Odeline to the near side, shuffles one along. McAtee back across. Far side shot ripped off the side of the net. Got the fans on their feet. Cruz on it. Cruz has McAtee at the point. Cruz stick handling instead, trying to work it back along, finds McAtee. High slot shot, rebound down low. Another shot there off the side of the net. Rager might have gotten a pad on that one. Comes to the near side. Odeline loads up a hit. Good job there. Continues the pressure. Cruz chasing after it. Far side board. It's going to be picked up there by Drummond. Drummond loses control of it. Arkansas holds the line, dumps it back in. Arkansas getting stood up. That's Odeline, and another slash there. A couple of guys, and boy, the hand stays down.
physical play. And they're letting them play.
Well, the linesman can't do anything about it, but there are about, 500 referees in this building right now. As a quick move towards net, the Ice Bears not able to put one on. More than a soft chance there. As it comes back to the point, another shot ripped towards net. Haynes makes the save. He's answered the call so far in this first period. 6:43 to go in the first. Been a while since a stoppage. A hard crash to the ice, and here comes Jake Scherer with a head of steam. He's got a step on Houston, tries to center one back behind the net. Edestrand chasing after it there, and he'll battle Jake Stewart for the puck. Near side now. Chapman stood up in the corner. Arkansas trying to dig the puck out of there. It's a back pass, and it's going to be picked up here by Stewart behind his own cage. Outlet pass to the far side, comes all the way down, and they're finally going to blow one dead for icing on Missouri State. Felt like there should have been a couple, and we finally have a stop.
I half expected them to let that one go, but the physicality has really turned up here lately. As you see right in front of the bench there, is fighting for the puck, little slash of the stick. He gets taken down, and, is what it is. As we start to see this pick up a little bit, we'll see if the referee keeps his whistle in his pocket or if he lets you talk for another 7 minutes straight again.
Could definitely use the break. Face off one back to the point. McAtee, half-hearted shot there. Sends one back down into the corner instead. Now Wilson back to the point. McAtee loads one up to the far side. It's tipped up and out of play. That one will come to the neutral zone for the face-off. 6:05 to go, first period. Missouri State able to get a change shortly after that icing, which is big for them because those guys were on the ice for some time. Both of these teams, like we said, we expected this matchup. One back here by Arkansas. Rodge to the far side. That's Hershey. Hershey dumps it in. Oh, on goal. Rager had to fight one off. Arkansas looking for the puck. Centering pass, looking for Sugasawara. Left-handed stick, not able to connect. Arkansas, turning move on the far side. Stick dug in there deep by Zaccardi. Arkansas not able to create a chance out of it, and it's going to be steered aside by the Bears. Arkansas can't hold the line. They'll dump one back into the zone. Wilson after it. Tipped along here to the near side by Harper. Harper along. Finds his man Holmstrom, who just dumps one in. They got to check up and offside. 5.5 to play first period. Arkansas with a 1-goal lead. This one lost in the skates, an Arkansas player. That was Ian Lotz. To the near side now. Rogers has to fend off a man charging hard into the corner. That's Blake Harper. Good job there by Rogers. Rogers not able to get the puck away, though. Goes to the far side. Shot blocked down. Nice block there by Ethan Motor. Time ticking away in the first period. We're reaching under 5 to play. Arkansas on it. Lawless is living up to his name. He's keeping that whistle in the pocket. We've got ourselves a Wild West matchup. Arkansas on it to the point. Rogers through the traffic, easy save there. To the far side, ripping a slap shot. Blocked down, rebound there. Arkansas not able to put it home. That was Motor. Far side boards. Hershey looking for the puck. Just tries to leave one off. That's Motor. He'll dump it back in. Hershey switching places with Motor. Loses control of it, and an outlet pass comes all the way back to the neutral zone. Hershey was going off for a change, and the puck was right under his skates. Good heady play by the guy coming on. Not to step onto the ice and get a too many men penalty. Near side. Arkansas looking for the puck, but it's going to be stolen away. Here comes Conti into the offensive zone. Good job on defense there by Jantz. Chris Jantz out of control there, skating towards the boards. Motor and Jantz tied up with Conti. Jantz pinned again against the boards. That's Schlereth. Until Schlereth, one of the bigger bodies on this team, able to impose his presence. Centering pass out front. Schlereth's shot saved by Haynes. Arkansas clears it to the near side boards. Motor is gassed. He has been out there for a minute plus, and he finally gets a chance to go to the bench. Arkansas makes nearly a full change. Romero, the only defenseman on the ice. Jantz on it here. Stick is lost. That was Romero's as it goes into the Arkansas net. Romero turns around and is able to gather his stick. Send up the near side boards. The Bears on the puck now. Into the zone, just onside, they say, as this one's chipped towards the net. Steered aside a couple of times by McAtee. Goes to the far side now. Arkansas can't break out. It's a little toe drag move. Easy save there by Haynes. 3:19 to play in the first period. Stick handling move by Ellis. Out of the zone, chipped ahead. Ellis not able to power it into the offensive zone, and the Bears send it back down the ice, and they're going to blow it dead for an icing.
There's something going on in front of the bench as well. A lot of sticks flying around the ice tonight. I don't know if they need to. Yeah, it looks like they're going to take both of them.
Yeah, the orange armband finally getting in on the action. Took 16 minutes and 51 seconds. We have our first penalties of the game. I think it'll just be coincidental misconducts possibly.
I don't know if we'll stick with a 5-on-5 or if we'll go to a 4-on-4.
Going to give coincidental minors here. We'll see if they go to the 4-on-4. You said 3:09 to go. First period of action. Michael Ellis in the box, along with Josh Hansen. Arkansas wins this faceoff back. It's 4-on-4. McAtee on the puck. Far side. Works one. Stick handling there. Arkansas on the puck still. Handling it to the near side. Misses the stick of his man. That's Sugasawara. He gets free, though. Sugasawara shot there. Ripped high. To the far side. On it, here's Holmstrom. One-on-one into the zone. He's got McAtee to contend with. Holmstrom, stick handling. McAtee trying to pick it loose, and he does. McLean near side, Wilson. Wilson, McAtee, Sugasawara, and McLean on the ice. Turning move. McAtee has Sugasawara at the point, not able to hold it in. Griffin back skates across his own blue line. 2:28 to go in this first period. 1:18 left in the penalty. On it, here's Wilson. Zach Wilson, the captain, leaves one off for the alternate Cam McAtee. Head of steam into the zone. Little head fake there to the far side boards. Has to gather it in. Has Sugasawara on the near side. Opts to shield a man off. He's going to look for a shot himself. Stings a man and is stolen away here by Missouri State. They'll send one down the ice. Sugasawara on the puck as Missouri State makes a change. 2 minutes to go in the period. Wilson on the puck. Outlet pass near side McAtee. McAtee stick handling move around one. Gets his pocket picked as Arkansas is in the middle of the change. Into the offensive zone. Culleton, a little centering pass just wide of the net. Conti not able to hit the goal. He's had a tough time hitting the 6x4 frame this first period, but he's got quite a shot on him. Near side board's just out of reach of Cruz. This one's going to come down. No icing here. Picked up here by Papuga. Far side. Gronberg to the near side now, and the Ice Bears look to load one up. Outlet pass there, jabbed at by Arkansas, and they'll steal it away. Hershey patiently into the offensive zone. Conti steals it away, goes right past the outstretched stick of Estrada. On it into the zone is Papuga. His shot there had to be fought off by Haynes, and it does tickle some out-of-bounds twine. 7 seconds to go. And this coincidental minors for Arkansas, Missouri State, 1:16 to go in the first.
Yeah, I still don't think they found a way to squeeze everybody that wanted to watch this game in. You still see people up waiting in line. They're just set to watch through that window, maybe save themselves $5, but good crowd on hand and a good game so far.
Edistrand out of the zone. We're back to 5-on-5 action. Edistrand, a little dump and chase, gets hindered there by Houston. Edistrand uplifts a man into the corner. That was Jake Stewart. Far side, Chapman makes a check. Scherer just dumps it back into the zone. Chapman gives chase. Comes to the near side now, and it's going to be picked up here by Houston. Houston, far side, leaves it for the captain, Stewart. Outlet pass there is stopped down by Yance. Arkansas with pressure on the puck. Yance gets it picked from him, and it's sent back down the ice, and after it, here's Arkansas. Hershey on the puck. They say no icing. Hershey was able to get there just before the red line. Yance. Turning move, able to shield his man off the puck. Yance, outlet pass, does hit the stick of Scherer into the zone. A 2-on-1. Scherer, back pass on the back door, and Scherer can't tuck it home. That almost worked as a give and go, but he's not able to put it home. Another shot weakly on net by Hershey to get the freeze with 20 seconds left. I think a good play there by Hershey to get an offensive zone faceoff for the Hawks.
Yeah, I think so, and looks like they'll get a fresh line out there as well, try to get a face-off win and try to get a good shot or two, but man, it's been a good period so far. It looked like it was going to be all the Ice Bears, and then Arkansas ends up getting the first goal, and then we've been back and forth. A little bit of physicality so far, and I'll expect more of that as we go to the final 2 periods here in a couple seconds.
McAtee at the point, fakes a shot. Sugasawara on the outer hash. Now to McAtee, and this one's picked off back down the ice. Here comes Culleton. Tyler Culleton with a trailer into the zone. That's Daniger. Centering pass there does go through the blue paint, but Arkansas steals it away. 6 seconds to go in the period. They're trying to move it back along into the zone. Here comes Harper. He'll lose control of it, and Arkansas will just send it to the corner as our first 20 minutes expires. It's going to be a long weekend for these two teams, and man, they did not disappoint in that first period.
No, it's been a real fun one so far, and one we expected. Arkansas wants to win these, and I'm sure they'd want to win 10-0 if they could. But these close games are good for them, especially against a good team like Missouri State, a rival coming in just up the road here, a couple hours. But it's a good game here for the fans. Like we said, packed crowd. Good showing for Military Appreciation Night. Obviously, you see Arkansas wearing the military-themed American flag jerseys. Those will be up for auction if you are in the building or want to come up and try to bid on one of those. Silent auction going on for all of those. We'll have a chuck-a-puck at the end of the second period, I believe, for a chance to win one of those jerseys as well. But a good night so far and a good game to show for it.
Well, Arkansas, like you said, came out very sloppy. First 5 minutes of this game, it looked like Missouri State was going to put 2 or 3 goals on the board, but Arkansas able to get their first goal of the game, and the first goal of the game for both teams, as Griffith Sugasawara was able to punch one home off the rebound. An excellent goal for Arkansas, a gritty goal, and I just feel like this entire weekend is going to be gritty goals for both of these teams. Yeah,
I think so, and, Sam Haynes has been tested so far. Looking at the shots, let's see, we got 12 for Arkansas, 11 for Missouri State. It was Missouri State for a while, but Arkansas caught back up, and really it's just been back and forth hockey, and it's what you want to see when you come out. Oftentimes when you see Arkansas play at home, it's against some lesser competition to be nice, but, get these rivalry games against teams that are evenly matched coming in here. It's good hockey for the fans, and it's good for the program.
Well, all eyes in ACHA Division III are on this game this weekend and tomorrow's game as well. 2 top 5 teams as Arkansas leads going into the first intermission. Don't go anywhere. Your Arkansas Razorbacks lead by a score of 1-0. Welcome back to the Jones Center here in Springdale, Arkansas, where your Arkansas Razorbacks currently lead by a score of 1-0. Alongside me is Matt Martens and Corry Porter on color. My name is EJ Sanders. Struggling first period for Arkansas for the first quarter of that period, but then they really got it together. A goal by Griffin Sugasawara, a dirty one, but they put it in the back of the net, and that's where we stand. 1-0, Arkansas leads.
Yeah, it almost felt like Missouri State should have got one in that first 5 minutes, but Sam Haynes in goal for Arkansas played awesome to start the game, and really that's what kept them off the boards until Arkansas kind of figured it out and got a couple shots on the goaltender, Espen Rager. Really just gave up a rebound. Griffin Sugasawara made a nice pass from the corner back to the point and then crashed the boards to get that rebound and buried it. And like you said, that's where we sit 1-0. But I expect a lot of physicality coming here in this second period, just like we saw in that first period.
Arkansas really likes to run that overload style. You'll see them come into the zone just on one side, just try to really overload the defense on the right side and then try to work it back to the far side. That's how they scored their goal. Odeline put a good shot on net. And Griffin Sugasawara doesn't miss those. Point-blank range, able to tuck one into the back of the net on his forehand. Center ice face-off, though, as Tyler Colleton tries to win this one, but Arkansas takes it from him. Sugasawara, bank pass into the zone. After it, there's Wilson. Wilson in the hip pocket of Blake Harper. Harper, a turning move near side board. Sugasawara banks it back along. It makes a weird bounce off the corner. Back post, chopping at it there was McLean. Arkansas not able to tuck it home. Far side now Zaccardi. Outlet pass to the near side. Odeline hustles after it. Cuts his edges into the ice. Just misses the stick of Conti as Arkansas does work it into the offensive zone. McLean looks like he's out of gas already. The end of a shift here, 30 seconds into this second period, I should say. Far side now. Wilson fakes a shot. Tries to work his way around a man, dumps one back behind the net. It's picked up there by Harper. Harper, far side boards. Conti, outlet pass to the near side, finds Cooper. Cooper into the zone, looking for Colleton cutting to the net, but fires one into the corner instead. Arkansas trying to bank it out of the zone and get it into the neutral zone, and they do, as this one's tipped up and out of play. 19:04 to go, second period.
A little back and forth action to start this period. No one able to get anything going in the offensive zone. Good defense played by both teams here. Shots 12-11 in favor of Arkansas. That was the total from the first period. No shots here in the second.
Unofficial count there as Jake Stewart banks one off the boards into the zone for the Ice Bears. Arkansas, a clean outlet pass, hits the stick of Estrada. Arkansas regroups on it. Here's Rogers. Rogers dumps one into the zone, into the near side corner, picked up here by Moon. Moon, little Ole move there. He's going to send one to the near side. Trying to work it back along Houston. Dump back into the zone, far side. Estrada, turning move, has Cruz in front of the net, battling for position. Estrada, turning shot there, tipped in front, but wide of the net. Cruz getting a stick up high there from Houston. They're just battling hard there. Comes to the near side boards. Arkansas checks up the offside, dumps one off the referee. Comes to the near side. Cruz standing his man up. He's locked up in the corner. Chopped that on net and easily saved there by Espen Rager, and he'll get the freeze. 1 minute, 41 seconds gone, second period.
No penalties so far in this game, although we have seen a number of sticks go up high, a couple slashes, some roughing, but so far referee has kept his whistle in his pocket, even when it comes to icings a little bit.
Face off to the right of the goaltender, Rager. Back to the point, Yance whiffs on the shot there, soccers it along. Arkansas loses control of the puck as it comes all the way down. They'll blow it dead for an icing. Bailed out by the whistle there. 18-11 to go, second period. Arkansas, almost a bad turnover there by Chris Yance.
Yeah, trying to take that shot from the blue line, but a nice job blocking it in front and almost able to catch up to it to get something moving the other way, but
and just like that,
unable to do so.
For Yance and Romero. They come right off the ice after a whiff shot there by Yance. If you're the third defensive pairing, you got to know it. There's another shot whipped wide there. Far side board, Scherer dumps one along. Edistran, far side, just past the stick of McAtee. Well, if you're any defenseman, you got to make that play. 17:55 to go, second period. Cam McAtee, the three-time first-team All-American, sends that one down the ice, and that's going to go for an icing. 2 minutes, 12 seconds gone in the second period, and, well, no 7-minute stretches of
no, not yet.
of hockey just yet, but, man, it's been back and forth. Both of these teams want a forecheck, and it really does cause a lot of odd man rushes, which is exciting hockey for you and me.
Yeah.
Maybe not for coaches. This one back to the blue line. The Bears on it. To the near side, Schlereth throws a shot towards net. Haynes never saw it, but it was whistled high. Another check in the corner there. Drummond after the puck, but Arkansas just bats at it out of the zone. It's gloved down there by Papuga. Papuga getting checked hard. Arkansas on the puck. That's going to be McAtee. Odeline upends a man on his way to the net. McAtee loses control of the puck, and now back the other way. It's going to be Edestrand. Edestrand circling in his own zone. Arkansas does struggle in the long change period sometimes. Chapman's on it for Arkansas. Weak shot towards net. That one's tipped up and out of play by Rager. A lot of offensive zone opportunities for Arkansas, but they've been rather weak in this second period.
Yeah, they did generate that one goal that they have off an offensive zone face-off, so maybe they can get something going again here. But both teams coming out a little bit flat-footed so far. A lot of neutral zone action, but once they're getting into the zone, they're turning it over and playing the breakout game on both sides.
Face off one back here by the Ice Bears. Dumped into the corner by Zaccardi. Centering pass up top. Janss's shot there is blocked in front. Another centering pass there as Patterson couldn't find his target. Back the other way comes Zaccardi. Outlet pass into the neutral ice. That's Daniger. Daniger's shot towards net. Rebound out front right where Sugasawara scored his. And a big hit laid on. Nice hit by Daniger. Into the corner now. Arkansas on it. Jantz looking for the outlet pass. Without a stick right now. A broken stick on the ice for Ethan Motor. Well, there's $200-300 out the window. Another centering pass here. Shot towards net far side. Arkansas, the crowd on their feet. Physicality turned up. Motor still without a stick. Another shot towards net, tipped aside by Patterson. Back to the point, another shot through traffic comes to the near side, Zaccardi. Zaccardi settles it down. It's basically 5-on-4 as Motor is just trying to get in the shooting lane right now. Motor can't quite find the puck. Far side, Borla sticks it down, chips it out of the zone, and is just slow enough. There goes Ethan Motor, races off the ice. A high Motor play by him. Into the corner now as Romero's after it. 16:03 to go, second period. Arkansas settles it down. They've got 5 sticks on the ice now. Far side, Borlas just through his legs. Patterson's going to come off. Borlas has to stay on as McLean is still out there. And here comes Sugasawara. A burst of speed into the corner. He's getting hassled there by Stewart down below the goal line. This is Borlas. Borlas, the handling move there. Has to contend with Zaccardi. Centering pass to Sugasawara. Back to the point, Hershey. Hershey to Sugasawara. He was looking for him. Another shot wheeled towards net. McLean gets one on goal. Borlas is going to head off the ice as this comes down for an icing, and Zach Wilson's going to be on fresh. Now Arkansas will get their top line out there and a tired line on the ice for Missouri State.
A quick look at that last chance. Puck just comes bounding in front. Quick turnaround shot, but
McLean just whipped one towards net right when it touched his stick.
yeah, a good save by Rager.
Face off to be taken by Moon and Wilson. It's Wilson's strong side, and this one's dropped, and they'll have to redo it. Wilson and Moon will go at it again to the left of the goaltender, Rager. Sugasawara to the point. McAtee loads one up through traffic. Blocked down. Nice job there. Sliding block by Gerhardt. Arkansas still on it. Off a stick of McLean. Sugasawara, a little head fake at the point. Sends one now down low for Wilson. Wilson has Sugasawara with him. A centering pass there. Sugasawara digs it out of the traffic and is stolen away. Back the other way come the Ice Bears. They're going to look to get a change. One guy goes off the ice, but it's a 3-on-3 the other way. Sugasawara has a man on the drop if he wants him. Wheels one on net. Nice save by Rager. Now Wilson on the puck. Wilson. Turning move, nobody there. Sends it back to the point. This is Sugasawara. Through the traffic there, easily blocked down by Moon. Wilson contends on the play, not able to get the puck off the stick of his man. Big hit in the corner there. Near side now, Arkansas looking for the puck. Comes all the way down the ice, and Sugasawara is going to fish it out. He'll send one easily to the near side. Hershey has a tough time handling that. Just chips it into the zone. Picked up there by the captain, Stewart. Back pass along, looking for Gronberg. Gronberg, turning move. Wilson on it now. It's right around his defender. Another pass out front, a little one-time pass back into the corners. McLean is after the puck. Trevor McLean stood up in the corner. A nice hit there by Schlereth. Schlereth's been all over the ice in the physical play. Sent to the near side boards now, Wilson. Wilson looking for the puck, 14:06 to go in the second period. A big collision here on the near side. Two big bodies run into each other. Near side now, Conti. Drop pass, another shot by Cooper. Hits Culleton in the back. Block shot by his own man. Cooper not able to get that one on goal. It's wheeled into the zone here by Arkansas. They're just trying to hold the line, and they do. Little back pass here. Quick shot. Blocker save. This one sky high into the air. Far side boards, and Wilson goes hard into the boards head first. No penalty there. Like you said, they're going to let him play tonight. To what extent, we're not sure. Near side boards. Looking for Cooper. Up the boards, Arkansas able to hold the line momentarily. Cooper gloves that one down. 13:24 to go in this first period. This one played with a high stick. Missouri State does opt to touch it. Arkansas looking for the puck. Cooper chips to the near side, soccered along. Back the other way, though. Back and forth action at center ice. One touch and another by Arkansas and Missouri State. A big hit laid on by Rogers. Back behind the net, here's Hershey. Hershey on the puck near side, looking for the outlet pass. Arkansas does find a man, looking for Estrada. Into the offensive zone, has Cruz with him. A quick shot there, easily steered aside by Rager into the corner. Cruz hard after it there. He's got two Bears to contend with, one of which was Harwell. Comes to the near side boards, now Drummond. Drummond looking to dig it out of there for the Ice Bears. Sends one up the near side boards, Arkansas on the puck. Battle for it now on the near side. Arkansas in the offensive zone, coming free with this Estrada. Lays a pass off, shot blocked up and out of play. Good job there by Alec Gamble. And we have a stoppage.
Here's that hit on Wilson. It looks mostly clean, but you know, his back turns to the play and gets pushed into the boards, loses an edge a bit. But again, no penalties in this game, despite the physical play. Oh, there was 2 penalties. That was more coincidental.
Back to the point. No power plays in this game. 12:32 to go, second period. Quick save there by Rager. Well, Rager 10-2-2 on the season, only stands at 5'7", 165. Isn't the largest of stature, but able to get across and make a lot of saves and not give up a ton of rebounds. The ones he does give up are rather controlled, besides the first goal that Arkansas was able to score. Quick shot there, blocked down nicely by Hansen to the far side board. Scherer tried to work it back to the point, stolen away, and here comes Daniger back the other way. Into the zone, Haynes out to play it, paddles it down, sends one to the far side boards. Takes a weird bounce off a stanchion, comes to the near side, right through Arkansas's zone. Chopped at, back to the defensive zone for the Ice Bears. This one takes an awkward bounce. A good play by the Arkansas defenseman. I believe that was Brian Romero. Yeah, great play by Romero there just to kind of control that puck in front of him. Took a weird bounce off the base of the boards.
I think there's been a lot of weird bounces tonight. It's odd. This Jones Center ice isn't at its most pristine that it's ever been either, but got to play on the ice you're given.
Face-off one back by Arkansas. Romero on the puck, stopping move behind his own cage. 8 minutes gone here in the second. Arkansas still leading. This one's chipped up to the near side into neutral ice. Chapman swats at it there. Comes to the near side. Back behind the net. Banks one along. That's Houston with some time there. Stewart. Near side boards. Yance. Yance, centering pass, looking for Vorlis to the far side circle. Vorlis on the puck. Dumps it back into the zone along the blue paint. It's going to be picked up here by the Ice Bears below their own goal line. They run into the referee. Be picked up here by Stewart. Far side, bank pass, missed the stick of Gerhardt. You're going to say no icing. Rogers had a chance to play it. Odeline on the puck. Sorry, that was Jans. Arkansas tips it into the zone with a head of steam. Here comes Ian Lotz. Lotz on the puck, has a man out front, just shelters the man off the puck instead. Lotz dumps it back into the zone. Far side now, that's Patterson. Patterson to Borlis. Borlis easily along to the near side, finds Odeline. Odeline shot towards net. Did find its way on target, right into the logo on Rager's chest. 11 minutes to play in the second.
I caught the end of that one, but a sharp angled shot. Good positioning by Rager, but Arkansas continuing to put up shots. Only one shot in the period for Missouri State. 7 for Arkansas.
Face-off one back by Arkansas. Odeline going to load one up from the point. Blocked down in front. Stung a defender. That was Harper. Another quick shot saved by Rager. Rebound not given up. Boy, that one popped up, and Rager could have lost it, but was able to catch that pop fly.
Yeah, a block shot in front and another sharp angled shot. That one just kind of rolled up his stick. Dangerous play there, but able to gather it in nicely.
Face-off one back by the Ice Bears to the near side boards. That's Zaccardi. Zaccardi up the near side looking for Carter. Arkansas takes it off of his stick. Hard off the boards to the far side. Arkansas able to play it in the neutral zone. Patterson looking for the puck. Back skating with it now, that's McAtee. Bank pass, finds Odeline. Odeline back to McAtee, will load it up in his own zone. He loses control of it momentarily. Arkansas sloppy in their own end all of a sudden. So hits laid on, comes to the near side. Arkansas still can't get a good touch on the puck. Odeline, a back pass, misses its target. And now on it's Conti. He wills a pass in front, but this one comes way up into the air. So Arkansas was able to get a skate on it. Finally sent towards the blue line and out of the zone. Stopping move there by Harper. He'll just dump it back in. Lots bringing the physicality. Puck comes out, near side now. Here comes McAtee with a head of steam into the zone. He's running out of steam though. Long shift for Cam McAtee. Looking to find his way off the ice. He trades places with the fresh legs of Hershey. He's going to look to get off as soon as he can. Hershey to the near side, nobody home, into the zone. Here comes Papuga. Papuga, a drop pass, has a man wide open on the far side. Lays one off shot there. Haynes able to shoulder it off the side of the net. Back to the point now, Gronberg. Gronberg, stick handling to the far side, comes hard around to the near side now, looking for Hershey. Hershey looking to pick that puck off, and Arkansas does finally get control only momentarily as it's dumped back in there by Papuga. Back and forth action right now as that one doesn't quite clear the blue line. Looked like it did from our angle. This one's banked off the boards, finally through neutral ice and handled here by Gamble. Gamble on the puck, having to weave his way through Arkansas traffic on a line change. Into the zone here is going to be Harwell. Harwell with 1 goal, 10 assists. Definitely looking to pass the puck when he gets into the offensive zone. Far side, near side, stolen away by Harwell, and they got a man just well offside. They're going to have to check that up. Arkansas can take their time. Rogers on the puck. They've got Hershey as well. Arkansas, far side of the ice. They're just slapping at it right now. Arkansas looking discombobulated by this Missouri State forecheck. Dump back into the zone. Wilson comes off now. Cruz onto the ice for him. Near side boards into the zone. That's Daniger. His shot's gloved down nicely there by Haynes. Arkansas is going to get some fresh legs out there. That was an entire shift with their top line that just had to play defense.
Yeah, I don't know if fresh legs is helping right now. They look sloppy, can't get out of their own zone. They look like they're just standing around waiting for somebody else to make a move, and Missouri State trying to take advantage of it. Haven't gotten a lot of good quality shots off, but you keep playing like this, you're going to start getting some shots on Haynes and really testing him. And with a 1-goal lead, if you're Arkansas, you really don't want that happening.
Only 3 shots unofficially for Missouri State in this period. Arkansas with 8 of their own, but in the last few minutes it's been all Missouri State as this one does find its way out of the zone. A benefactor of that are the IceHawks. Back in, Arkansas on the puck. They got to check up the offside again, and Arkansas has another chance to fully regroup. They just chip it back to the neutral zone and turn it over. Houston's on it. They're going to break out of the zone to the near side. Stewart not able to do anything with it. Here comes Cruz. He's got men open on the far side. Tries a turning move and tries to send it back into the zone. 3 Ice Bears come to help out, and finally is sent down the ice. That's going to go for an icing as an Ice Bear blows a tire at center ice.
We got a little scuffle between Cruz and Hansen.
They're probably asking where they're getting dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Odd Soul is generally the spot for.
Great spot. Great B-League hockey team as well.
Sure they've made reservations already, those two. Behind the goal line here, Houston sends one along to the near side. Hansen gonna pick it up. Far side now, Houston. Houston looking to break out, has Hansen streaking up the wing. Sends one into the zone onside. This is Cruz on it. Sends one to the far side. A lot of Ice Bears on the ice. They're trying to count them. Near side. Estrada, nice stick handling move in a dangerous area to the far side. Arkansas just gliding around right now. Trying to chop their feet now. Here comes Cruz. Cruz loses control of it. A quick shot there, fired high and wide. Down low now, this is Cruz. Cruz, back to the point, Yance. Yance, a turning move at the high circle. Yance, centering pass out front, looking for Ellis. Ellis loses control of it. And the Ice Bears will clear the zone. Moon able to get it just far enough. Back the other way comes Estrada. Estrada with a head of steam. Chip pass in front, stick handling around the net. Centering pass there, back out front, shot saved by Rager. Cruz, back post pass goes begging. Now Ellis on it for Arkansas. Ellis loads one up there. Sent wide. Odeline pinching down, trying to keep the pressure up. Now Missouri State looks like they're gliding around out there. Arkansas all of a sudden with a ton of pressure. McAtee, like they're shot out of a cannon. Chapman behind the net, trying to work it to Edistran. Now Odeline, that one comes up and out of play. Almost hitting some young fans over there, but able to avoid the falling debris. 6:23 to go in the second.
And they throw the puck back on the ice instead of keeping the souvenir, but that's all right.
It's not how souvenirs work.
I know.
That's not how that works.
So it is Military Appreciation Night here at the Jones Center. Arkansas wearing the military-themed jerseys. We want to say thank you to all the servicemen and women out there, past and present. We appreciate you.
Far side pass picked up there by Drummond. Drummond's centering pass, though, is blocked down by an Arkansas player. Drummond back skating now into the neutral zone. This is going to be McAtee. Bank pass. Misses its target. Culleton back to Drummond. Arkansas trying to steal it away, and they do. Here comes McAtee with a head of steam into the offensive zone. McAtee with a couple of guys on the back post. Not able to see him, though, as he was skating to the near side. Turning move in the corner, McAtee. Back to the point. Settled down by Odeline. Shot blocked down right off the toe of Culleton. And a nice back pass play by Odeline. A back check there. A couple of Arkansas players collide there going to the bench. Arkansas on it. Chapman chips at it. Now Arkansas centering pass. A little blind pass in front there by Edistran. Back the other way, Culleton leaves one there for Carter. High into the corner. McAtee. McAtee looking for the puck. Carter, stick lifted there by McAtee. Near side boards Chapman, trying to control it here for Arkansas. Coming away with it, though, is Culleton. Drop pass for Carter. Carter back to Culleton into the far side corner. He's got a man in front looking for him there. That chance goes begging. Near side boards now Papuga. Papuga loses control of it. Outlet pass, finds the stick of Chapman. Chapman's going to want to look to get off the ice as quickly as possible, and he does. Chips one on goal, and they're going to have to freeze it up. Little snowman there for Ethan Motor. Able to shave some ice off the ice. Shave some ice off the ice. EJ Sanders.
Little look back at that nice play by Odeline. I don't think that's making a book of poetry anytime soon, but
face off one back. Zaccardi to the far side now. That one goes off the referee again. Another quick, tough angled shot. I think went off the side of the net. Arkansas not able to get that one on goal. Chipped ahead here. Hershey not able to hold the line, but Arkansas is going to get it back. This is Ethan Motor with a head of steam into the offensive zone. Motor past one. Motor just loses control of the puck. Back to the point, though. Hershey's got some room to work with. Fires a shot through traffic, tipped wide. Patterson now working in the corner, comes to the near side. Arkansas back along, looking for Ian Lotz. Far side now, looking to settle it down. There's Rogers. Rogers to Lotz. Lotz just dumps it back into the zone. Arkansas much better with the puck possession here. Patterson to the far side, an experienced line on the ice right now. Kyle Patterson able to kind of promote that play on the front lines. Down towards goal. Back skating here is Rogers. Rogers looking to break out. Finds his man into the neutral zone. It's Motor. Motor's been on the ice for some time. Finally makes a turn to the bench. 4 minutes to go in the second period. Up the ice into the offensive zone, all the way down. Hansen able to tip it into the zone. Nice turning move in the corner by Arkansas. They'll look to break out now. This one's chipped ahead, and here's Griffin Sugasawara. Gets loaded up, but able to get by. Here's a 4-on-1 into the zone. Sugasawara's shot was stymied and rolls safely into the glove of Rager, where he coddles it, and we'll have a stop. 3:43 to go in the second.
both teams playing to a stalemate here in this second period. No goal scored. Arkansas scored early in this game, leads 1-0.
Face off one back, Arkansas on it. McAtee throws one from the point there. Well high of the net. Odeline to the near side. Wilson with a head of steam drops one off Hershey. That is Hershey. Hershey to Wilson, far side. Now McAtee's shot there, blocked out of play. On it there was Tyler Ott. Well, there's one style of hockey that Missouri State plays. They play so well in their defensive zone. They get a lot of block shots. The Corsi and Fenwick stats would be very impressed.
Yeah, it'd be fun to keep those if we get another 2 or 3 guys on the staff. But I was going to say the same thing, doing a good job of getting in those shooting lanes and not letting Arkansas screen the goaltender, really just tying them up and clogging those lanes, making it hard for that puck to get through.
McLean and Sugasawara after it. Now Wilson's on the puck, gets around Moon. Moon not able to take the puck off of Wilson. Wilson makes a move to the center of the ice. High slot area, shot there wide. Sugasawara out front, rebound still there. Finally cleared aside by Moon. Arkansas steals it away again. Wilson loads up another, save down by Rager. Moon can't get it clear of the zone. Back behind the net, just chopping at it, and finally sent hard around to the near side by Houston, but Arkansas holds the line. Now Gerhardt on it. He'll send it down the ice. Romero chasing after it. This one's going to check up right near the curling dot. Romero up the boards, lost in the body of Wilson. Wilson does a good job there. Romero, a little payback hit. That one was stopped in Wilson's equipment. Had to dig it out of his paraphernalia, and Romero with a little check after the check.
Yeah, look back, that save, that rebound just came bounding out. Arkansas with some good offensive zone pressure and a good chance there. I think this is a rare offensive zone for offensive zone face-off for the Bears in this period.
We were talking about how they were pressuring Arkansas there for a while when Arkansas was being sloppy, and now Cam McAtee is going for a skate. Here comes Cam McAtee past 3 Ice Bears, near side Estrada. Estrada loads one up to Ellis off the crossbar and out of play.
Yeah, McAtee just undressing people, fighting through the contact. Goes to the net, and Ellis just tries to pick a corner. Unable to do so. Good individual effort to start that play by Cameron McAtee.
Estrada to take the ensuing faceoff to the right of Espen Rager. This one's won back by Missouri State. Arkansas steals it away right away as it comes to the near side. On it, here's McAtee. He'll just shuttle it into the corner. Cruz having to battle a man, takes a stick up high, almost dislodges his helmet. So this one comes up and out of play. Cruz getting in the face of his man. Cruz has been picking fights with just about everybody on the ice. Zach Drummond, the latest victim.
Yeah, he likes to ruffle some feathers up, and as long as he's staying out of the penalty box, I'm all for it.
El Lawless, again, staying true to his name.
He must have a bet with some people.
Face-off one back by the Ice Bears. Behind the net, Gronberg. Gronberg looking for the puck here, comes up the near side. McAtee just whiffs on one there as this one's sent back to center ice. Whiffing on it there was Cruz. Sent hard off the board's far side. Arkansas trying to work it into the zone. Chopped at here by Missouri State. Arkansas does check up the offside. This one's going to come up out of play. Nice catch there by the assistant coach. That was Dakota Gottlieb. We know he played some left defenseman in his day, but maybe he played some left field as well.
Yeah, maybe. Gotta say, the PA guy is on point tonight. Chicken dance, had the Adams family going. Enough kids in the house, you don't want to be playing any Cardi B tonight.
That's what you say.
Well, that's what I say.
That's what I'm saying to you. Arkansas, back pass now, this is Chapman. Chapman, below the goal line, on his backhand. Makes a turning move, gets hit hard into the corner. Another shot had to be fought off of Stanchion. That one came down on top of the net. That one, when I say Stanchion, is off the rafters is what I meant. If you want to call them rafters.
See a puck mark up there. Yeah, and up in these rafters, a lot of SECHC championship banners.
One of which is falling away.
One of which was stolen and missing.
You know that's a guy who did it on a bet, so. Back to the point. Another shot through traffic here comes lazily to the corner. Picked up here by the Ice Bears, looking to break out of the zone. They do get it to neutral ice where the Hogs will corral it. Minute and a half to go in this second period of action. 1-0, Arkansas leads. Edistrand on the puck, gets to his forehand. Checked off of it there. A couple of poke checks later, and the Missouri State Ice Bears come away with it. Off a skate, though, Arkansas plays it along to Scherer. Scherer gets shoved hard into the corner. Goes down hard, and they're going to blow the whistle for a cross check. And a Bronx cheer erupts. A sarcastic cheer as Lawless has found his whistle. Blake Harper going to the box for 2 minutes. It's going to be a split penalty, though. Minute 6 left in this second period. If Arkansas doesn't capitalize here, this really works out to the benefit of the killing team, I've always thought. When you have your penalties split up in 2, you're able to get your best killers out for a lot longer.
Yeah, but I got to say, Arkansas's got a minute 06 to try to get that goal, and you know they're hungry. Haven't had a power play all night.
Stolen away easily here by the Ice Bears, and they'll send it down the ice. A bounding puck. Haynes had to be on top of it. It's going to be laid off here for Ellis. Ellis just leaves one here behind the net. Wilson's going to regroup. Arkansas running the flying V back there as they hand it off 3-4 times. 50 seconds to go in the period. Here comes Sugasawara with a head of steam into the offensive zone. Sugasawara going to try to get it set up here. 42 seconds to go in this second period. Near side, McAtee loads one up wide of the net. Tried to throw one off the back skate of Rager, and it does get blown dead as the puck was loose, but I think the ref lost sight of it. 34.8 to go in the second.
Yeah, McAtee wanted that one.
An improving nod there from Keller Sims.
He's probably saying
get pucks towards net.
Yeah, get him on net. Try to get those rebounds. There's been a couple juicy ones, one of which Arkansas put home on really the first rebound given up in the game.
Face off one back by the Ice Bears and sent down the ice again. They're doing a good job in that set play. Conti pressuring the play. Does bail out finally here as Arkansas tries to regroup with 23 seconds to go in the period. Here's Sugasawara. Wasn't left off for him as now it's going to be to the far side for Zach Wilson. Into the zone. Onside. Zach Wilson loses control of it. Hard into the net was Sugasawara. 10 seconds to go in the period. Arkansas's got to work quickly. Chip back along near side. Ellis loses control of it. Centering pass there. Now Wilson with 3 seconds to go in the period. Backdoor pass. Didn't find his target. Quick shot saved in front. Blocked down by Brett Houston. And a mad dash towards the net, and Brett Houston took one for the team. Now you can tell that one stung him, but a great play by the Missouri State Ice Bear to keep this game 1-0. Yeah, he is doubled over in pain right now, but what an excellent play by Brett Houston.
Yeah, you got to appreciate an effort like that. Mad dash, scramble at the end. You don't want to give up a cheap one right at the end of the period, knowing you're going to have to come into that second period with a penalty kill. But, you know, I'd rather have 54 seconds to kill off to start that second or that third period. And like you said, sometimes it's a little bit easier if you get to split it, take some time, talk about it in the locker room as well.
Well, Arkansas really, there have just been flashes in a couple of periods here where Arkansas has not looked like the better team, but then Arkansas just seems to turn it on, and you feel like it's got to be coaching behind the bench.
Yeah, I think so. And coaching, yelling at you, slapping you in the back of the head, because these guys know what to do. You know, we've seen them play much better than this. We've seen the breakout be better. We've seen sharper, crisper passes. We've seen them, you know, better job on defense in front. But, you know, they know what to do. But it's trying to get them to remember, hey, it's game time. It's time to go. You know, this is the first home game in a long time for them, trying to get used to this ice at the Jones Center, a little bit different than you play anywhere else. So try to get their skates back under them. Had a good practice in this week, but really I think they only had that one practice. So hopefully getting it figured out, and luckily they had the lead, able to get that goal early in the first, and they're going to take that 1-0 lead here into the third period.
Well, it was a tentative lead for Arkansas so far in this game, but they've done a good job. They've looked like the better team, leading in the shot department and leading in the goals department, but don't go anywhere. Your Arkansas Razorbacks currently narrowly lead by a score of 1-0. Welcome back to the Jones Center here in Springdale, Arkansas, where your Arkansas Razorbacks currently lead by a score of 1-0. Alongside me is Matt Martens on camera, Corry Porter on color. My name is EJ Sanders, and boy, it's been high-flying action back and forth for both of these teams. Arkansas has gotten the better of Missouri State to this point, outshooting them 23-14, and they really established a lot of offensive zone time, but there's been some really sloppy stretches from Arkansas. Yeah, a lot of turnovers, especially at their own blue line, and Missouri State getting some shots off, unable to capitalize on the scoreboard, but you got a feeling that it's just going to eventually happen if Arkansas continues with those turnovers. Arkansas does have a penalty to kill off, another 54 seconds to start this third period. The Ice Bears do, as Arkansas wins this one back. McAtee on the puck. Arkansas with a power play to start this period. Outlet pass near side. Here comes Wilson. Head of steam, drops one off McAtee. McAtee stick handling move, head fake into the offensive zone. McAtee blows by a man. McAtee into the corner, gets cut off there by Drummond. Looking for the puck now, back to the point. It's going to be picked up here by Arkansas. Back to the point now. Here's Ellis. Ellis, drop pass. McAtee stick handling through traffic. 27 seconds to go on the power play. Back post, missed an open net with Sugasawara. That was going to be the record setter. And he just missed an open net. I think it took a bad bounce off his stick. Arkansas still with the puck. Now McAtee looking for a shot in front. Back post pass. Has a man in front. Lays it back post and scores! A wide open net for Zach Wilson. And it's 2-0. Nothing you can do about that if you're Espen Rager, and Arkansas takes a 2-0 lead.
That's picture perfect movement. Coming down the backside, sees him the whole way. Rager unable to get over and buries it the back of the net. Excellent goal by Arkansas.
Still 19 minutes, 12 seconds of hockey to play in this third period. Not over yet, but Arkansas does a good job of establishing a little lead here. Could be the worst lead in hockey as it's dumped into the zone here by the Ice Bears. Arkansas's got to keep the aggression and intensity up. On the puck now is Rogers. Rogers to the near side. Wilson looking to break out, finds Sugasawara. Head of steam, 2-on-1 into the zone. Sugasawara lost control of the puck. Good back check there by Houston into the corner. Carter hard off the boards and out of play. 18:46 to go in the third.
Just like that, Arkansas comes out firing here in the third period. They scored early in the first, and then it takes them a long time to get on the board again, but extends that lead 2-0. Missouri State, a little hole to climb out of now.
Missouri State wins the faceoff back behind the net. That's Stewart. Stewart, good job of shielding Sugasawara off as this one's sitting down the ice, and it's going to go for an icing.
Had a little hog call there. Not the most spirited one. I was hoping for some good ones tonight with this. Got to be a record crowd on hand. I don't know if they're keeping.
Has to be.
Yeah, keeping track of how many tickets are sold or how many people they said, fine, just go in. Or, you know, they finally packed up the table halfway through the second. Some people just trickle in. But, man, they're 4 deep down low, standing on benches, and then, of course, packed up here at the top.
I got a chance to converse with former Arkansas head coach Desjardins before this period, and talking about how packed it is down there. Arkansas on the puck. Rogers loses control of it. Almost on the outlet there was Conti. He had some room to skate if he was able to control that puck. Rogers just dumps it back towards the Bears zone. 2 minutes gone here in this third period. Arkansas skating from left to right in the military uniforms. Military Appreciation Night, of course. The love of this broadcast and of the team goes out to all of those military men and women out there who've served our country, and really a selfless act of courage. 18:03 to go, third period. A quick wheeling shot wide. Oh, Estrada almost picked a corner. Rogers down into the corner looking for Estrada. Sorry, that's Cruz. Cruz checked there by Stewart. Stewart tied the puck up along with Culleton. Culleton trying to dig it out of there, but Arkansas comes away with it. Estrada on it. Estrada looking for the outlet pass far side. Just dumped back into the zone. Cruz getting tied up in front with Brett Houston. Hershey, great job holding the line, just sticks it down. Wow, able to keep the pressure up. Hershey down into the corner, far side now Estrada. Waits on the puck, gets checked hard into the boards. That's going to be aborted. Boy, it took a second to decide on that one. But right in front of the referee, and that's aborting all the way.
Yeah, let's see if we can take a look at it. Yeah, it just goes, shoves him in. That's boarding every time.
Brett Houston to the box. And another power play. Arkansas just scored on one. 17:23 to go.
Good opportunity for the Hogs to really try to, I don't want to say put this one away, but a 3-goal lead in this tightly contested game is nearly insurmountable.
Linesman gets caught up there. McAtee on the puck, getting pressured there, just dumps it into the zone. Far side now, Wilson's going to collect it. Outer hash on the far side, skates to the point. Near the blue line, bank pass finds his man. A quick pass all the way across, tape to tape, back to the point. McAtee's pass goes begging, finds Ellis finally. It trickled along, back to the far side now, McAtee at the point. McAtee, far side, Wilson, has Sugasawara, back post, hit the heel of his stick. Just off the mark on the pass. Back to the point now, McAtee. Shovels it along near side. Far side pass, almost broken up there by Moon. Now on it, there's Wilson. Turning move, outer hash, far side, 16:46 to go in this period. Ellis, back skating, and loses control of it. Coming out to play it now is Haynes. He's going to take his time and send one down the ice as they get a change on the Missouri State side. Near side now, Arkansas into the zone again. McAtee stick handling around one, sends it into the corner. Arkansas on the far side now, Wilson. Wilson shelters his man off the puck. Here's Sugasawara, back post pass. McAtee fires a shot. He had the back post. Just fired it right. Tried to pick the near side. Maybe underneath the glove catching hand. Tried to pick the elbow.
Let's put it right into the belly instead. Good control by Arkansas on the power play so far. Not a lot of good shots. I think Missouri State's playing good defensive positioning and able to chip it down the ice one of those times.
Face off one back, Hershey on it here. Passes one along, down into the corner. Arkansas finds their man. Cruz to Estrada, 50 seconds to go on the power play. The minor penalty to Brett Houston for boarding. To the point, Estrada shot, trickles by, rebound there, and steered aside by the Ice Bears. Hershey on it again, banks it into the zone. Long outlet pass looking for the stick of his man. Nice job breaking that up by Estrada, and back the other way come the Ice Hogs. Into the zone, onside, drop pass, Estrada off the crossbar. This one high into the air, settled down by Hershey. Hershey into the corner, pressured there by Gronberg. Back post pass to Estrada. Little wheeling move finds Odeline. Quick pass across. Another centering pass in front. Rebound there. Cruz not able to pick it home. Another rebound. Just leaving him out there right now is Rager, not able to cover the puck. Far side now. Arkansas's Hershey fires another shot wide of the net. Near side boards. Odeline pressuring after it. His time's running out on the penalty. On it again. Hershey's shot there is just high and wide. Near side now Estrada. Estrada to the point. Odeline. Another shot through traffic. Blocked aside there by him. It looked like that was Drummond. And finally the Bears kill off the penalty. 15-12 to go, third period. On the puck now behind his own cage. This is Odeline. He's got a man pressuring him, and it goes up and out of play. 4 minutes, 55 seconds gone in the third. It's been all Arkansas in this period.
Yeah, a good penalty kill for the Bears, though. Little morale booster, keeping them off the board for the duration of that penalty. Quick back-to-back penalties into the second, and then gave up the goal, and then to start the third with another penalty. So hopefully they can keep it clean going forward and really try to get something going on offense.
It's all on the puck after Missouri State won the faceoff and dumped it into the Arkansas zone. Far side now. Big hit laid on the far side, laying him out. Right to the chest, a good hit by Jantz. Near side boards are going to break out now. Arkansas trying to chase it down the ice. No icing here as Lotz gets to the puck first. Oh, he goes hard into the boards. And now he's getting shoved a little bit after. Nice job there. Schlereth has been physical in this game. Using his physicality to his advantage. Motor takes it away. Oh, and they're going to call him offside. It looked like he was checked up. I don't know how you blow the whistle on that one, but the linesman called it off. I'd love to see a replay. Ethan Motor steals this away at the blue line. I think Motor crossed before his man checked it up, and I think that's the offside. I think a great call by the linesman there. In real time, it looked like
Yeah, it was close.
Motor was going to be free, but 5.5 minutes gone here in the third. Near side boards, Romero loses control of the puck, comes back into the Arkansas zone, settled down by Jantz. Jantz getting pressured there by Conti. Vincent Conti. As been all over the puck tonight. He'll send one in front for Carter. Good defensive play by Romero. Romero lost it in the skates of his own man, Jans. Jans just kind of skating around, not really knowing where to go. Stolen away, out front, shot there. Goes high and wide. Missouri State fans gasp as that one just missed the net. Lots. Patterson shovels it out of the zone down the ice, and they're going to say it's an icing.
A little bit of physical play so far. Not the most physical game we've ever seen between these two, but as we get towards the end of this game, and if it stays close, I think we'll start to see a lot more hitting, a lot more pushing and shoving, especially as they're jockeying for position in front of the net.
Similarly sized teams, too. Arkansas often plays teams that are not necessarily similarly sized like Missouri State is, but there are guys across the board that match up. The first guy I look to is Brock Gerhardt. 6'4", 235. Near side boards. Arkansas looking to break it out of the zone. Stolen away by Gerhardt. Gerhardt on the near side boards. Not able to do anything with it. Another shot through traffic at Sam Haynes. A good glove save. It's a physical game, but it hasn't really been all that chippy.
Yep.
There has been a few, like we saw in the comments, aggressive conversations, but
yep.
not anything unhockey related. This comes to the near side boards. Gerhardt tries the centering pass there, and this one's flipped up, and it does find contact with metal. Odeline shrugs his shoulders.
Punted into the video board, if that's a thing.
Dylan Odeline is probably the only guy on the ice that can send it from one end to the other on the fly and hit the glass on the other end. So, I mean, with some pace still, you know. That guy.
He's a big kid.
He's so smooth with it, too, though. It's just like a slingshot off his stick. That time sent it up into the rafters again. Arkansas on the puck. This is Chapman with the head of steam into the offensive zone. Chapman, stick handling move around one. Nice defensive play there by Papuga to get a stick on it. Chapman battling for it to McAtee at the point. McAtee, nice little pass through, finds Odeline. He makes a tough angled shot as McAtee has a man skating freely behind him. And McAtee does a good job of skating back and getting on that puck. He's got a man in his hip pocket now. On it, there's Holmstrom. But Arkansas takes it. Back pass to McAtee. Shields one man off. He's a strong skater. Nice pass back to neutral ice. As the Ice Bears skate it back into the zone on the steal, that's Gronberg. And a nice diving play by Odeline. Arkansas, a little disorganized, trying to get it out of the zone, and they do. It was just onside. That's Cam McAtee into the zone, one-on-one, tried to flip it home, near side rebound there. Puck still loose. It's in a sprawl of bodies as Arkansas not able to put it home, and skating away with it are the Ice Bears. A man down on the ice. They finally blow a whistle. Not certain if there's going to be a call here. There was a Arkansas player completely laid out on the ice. 12:24 to go, third period. Well, the penalty box is open for one and maybe the other. They're going to take Josh Hansen 2 minutes for roughing. I really didn't see it. I really couldn't tell you. They're going to take Scherer too. That's what I thought. Coincidental. Yeah, they were definitely jostling in front of the net. It was hard to tell, though, that one guy was really getting the better of the other, except for that Scherer was on his back.
Yeah, it was a nice zone entry from McAtee and went between his legs, but he put it right into the belly of Rager once again, and then just jockeying for position with that loose puck in front, and they decide to take a couple players. Hansen goes to the box for the second time.
Sugasawara breaks the stick on the face-off. He's going to have to skate to the bench and get a new one here shortly. Arkansas on the puck. Centering pass, shot right off the bench and shot out like a cannon. That was McLean. Another turning move in the corner. Wilson to McAtee. Little tap pass back to Wilson's got to shield a man off down below the goal line. Now on it, here's McLean. McLean loses it in the corner. Wilson's going to skate after it, but McLean gets up and gets the puck. Now McAtee loads one up. Low shot saved by Rager. Rebound there, slapped at and kicked aside by Rager again. McLean to the far side, Wilson just trying to chip it back to the point. Head of steam into the offensive zone. Here he comes, onside is Harwell. This one's sent ahead, soccered along and kicked along by Houston. Houston in front of the net, they're gonna call a penalty, and Zach Wilson gets the better of him. And boy howdy, this wasn't a brawl until just now. But hard into the goaltender went Jake Schlereth. Who else? That guy has been physical all night. And Zach Wilson isn't going to stand for that. The captain retaliates with a shot to the back, and I imagine there's going to be quite a bit of sorting out for Lawless to do here.
Yeah, it looks like we got Wilson.
It looked like if Wilson just keeps his cool there, Arkansas is on a power play, and normally you got to think.
I didn't see who else they put in for Missouri State.
Well, they take Schlereth, of course.
Schlereth, yep.
And they take Zach Wilson for the retaliation, but again, Arkansas could have had a power play, and out of your captain, you would expect him not to take that penalty, but also protecting your goaltender. I think Zach Wilson wanted to make it known.
Take a quick look at it. Schlereth pushed a man into the net. One more quick look at it.
Confusion here, trying to figure out whether or not it's 3-on-3 or 4-on-4.
So we got 1:12 remaining on the initial coincidentals. We got 2 minutes on the board each for Wilson and Schlereth.
Now, Coach Cody Blevins unhappy with a 3-on-3 here. You got to think it's pretty evenly matched out there. Sugasawara to take the faceoff after breaking his stick on the last one. They're going to go with a 4-on-4 now out of nowhere. Really hard to sort out the ACHA rules sometimes.
So 3 Missouri State shots in the last 26-plus minutes. Scratch that 4 shots from our at-home statistician. My stats, of course, are unofficial and can't be trusted, but
all right, 4-on-4.
Doing our best.
Schlereth's penalty on the board. Okay, Schlereth and Wilson on the board here, 4-on-4. Taking the other penalties completely off the board. Some logistics problems here as we try to get it sorted out. Arkansas, a goal in this period early on, able to score on the power play in the opening minute of the third. It's really been all Arkansas in this period. I mean, 15 shots total on the game for Missouri State. You got to think that the Ice Hogs are feeling confident going into the last couple of minutes of this game.
Yeah, I think they're moving the puck a little bit better than they had been to start the game. Especially once you get on the power play. Obviously, you can move the puck pretty well, but even after that power play expired, still able to control it pretty well in the Missouri State offense. And early in the game, Missouri State was able to stymie the breakout of Arkansas, but seems Arkansas is able to get out of their own zone with a little bit more ease as we get into the latter half of this game. And Missouri State's really got to try to settle back into that defense that we're playing, but we've seen a lot of back and forth neutral zone action. And again, Missouri State not able to get a lot of shots towards Sam Haynes. I've seen a couple shots that just go sailing wide, but back to the action.
All right, face-off one ahead here by Missouri State into the zone. Centering pass there by Culleton, not able to find his man. Back to the point, though. On it, here's Zaccardi to the near side. Oh, and just whiffing on it there was Vincent Conti. Had some room to shoot. Haynes was sliding across and was going to have to make a tough save as Conti is getting harassed in front of the net. Now Ellis back the other way, 2-on-2 into the zone. Ellis on the puck, fires a shot. Tough angled save. Nice job by Rager controlling that rebound. Sugasawara skating hard.
Yeah, he's given up a few rebounds right out in front today. Led to that initial goal in the first period, but Arkansas hasn't been right on that doorstep to be able to put those home, so he's gotten away with it a little bit, but able to hold on to that one nicely.
Face off to the left of Rager. It's going to be won back by the Ice Bears. On it here is going to be Harper. Harper, backhand pass, far side, has Zaccardi on the puck. Zaccardi, a couple stick lifts there, just missed by Hershey as this one's dumped into the zone. Far side now, Sugasawara going to settle it down. He's going to look at the situation, goes off the boards to himself, almost lost control of the puck and does, but Hershey's there to clean it up. Into the neutral zone, Hershey onside, drop pass there, stick lift from behind there by Culleton. Sugasawara to the other end of the ice, Zaccardi. Stick handling the right-handed stick as they get a change. Near side now, Drummond. Drummond looking for the outlet pass. Sugasawara pressuring the play. Comes up the near side. McAtee loses control of it. Drummond just dumps it into the zone. 10:21 to go. 5-on-5 again. This one stolen away in front. Gerhardt's shot saved by Haynes. Wrap around, rebound out front, lost in the skates of Ryan Moon. And they're not able to get another chance as Moon gets turned away again. Sugasawara up the ice, skating freely into the offensive zone. Ellis tries a toe drag, shoots, and what a save! I don't know how he got a hold of that one. Rager able to kick it aside. 9:56 to go, third period. That one looked like it was destined for the 5-hole, and Rager gets a stick on it. Near side now, into the zone, Papuga. Papuga loses control of it, and back out the far side. Here comes Arkansas. This is Ellis into the zone. Stick handling around one. Drop pass there, shouldered aside just barely by Rager. 1-on-2 the other way. Nobody up joining the rush. And all alone is Holmstrom. He's got 2 Razorbacks to contend with, and he's got to contend with this Jones Center ice as well as the ice monster gets it. Arkansas looking for it. Stick lift. Strada back the other way, lost control of it. This one's sent up and into the Arkansas zone. 9 minutes to play, 9:18 specifically, as this one's just out of the reach of Estrada. This crowd is feeling the tension now. One more goal will send this crowd to their feet and potentially a couple of fans towards their cars. On it, here's Hansen. Hansen on the puck. Far side into the offensive zone, that's Daniger. Daniger's shot is saved by Haynes. He didn't know where it was, but it's lost in the paraphernalia. 8:55 to go in the third.
Go back and take one more look at this rush. Nice job picking the pocket. A little laggy there, but nice toe drag move, and look at that. He was sliding the other way and able to get that glove hand back to make that catch, and a nice save.
Oh, Arkansas is going to go to the box here. Yeah, that's a hook. Connor Chapman going to the box. Looked like a hook the whole way. Got his stick up in on the hands. We're seeing a lot more of that in the NHL now, where that little can opener move. They used to kind of let you get away with it, but not much anymore. It was an easy call. I was able to call that one. I've never refereed a game in my life.
Nor would we want you to.
I've never seen a hockey puck.
I think this might be the first power play for Missouri State on the night.
It sure is. They got an opportunity here to get back in this game. Scherer just dumps one down the ice. You know, that's the start of something good for Arkansas. Rager way out of the net. Edistrand down there pressuring the play. Well, top killing unit out there for Arkansas as McAtee got tripped at the line. Tripped up at the line. Arkansas sends it back down the other way. On it again, here's Harper. 8:20 to go, third period, a minute and a half left, and the minor penalty to Connor Chapman. Far side, Conti into the zone. Odeline loads up a hit. Plays the puck and loads up a hit on Daniger. Dumped into the zone, another hit by McAtee. Shields his man off the puck and sent all the way down the ice. That's still an Odeline. Puck with some pace. Flashing right in front of the camera. On the other end now, the Ice Bears look to regroup. Minute to go here in the penalty. All the way down the ice, Carter dumps it in, and Gerhardt's skating hard to the boards. It's a big man. Jans able to steer it clear back to the blue line. Held in, though, nicely by the Ice Bears and dumped down the ice. Rager comes out to play it again. On the puck again, Zaccardi. Zaccardi getting pressured there by Ian Lotz. Lotz and Motor on the ice along with Romero and Jans. Far side now, Holmstrom. Holmstrom stick handling through traffic. Holmstrom still on the puck. Stick lift from behind by Lotz. Lotz overskates the play. On it now is Moon. Moon lays a pass off far side as Missouri State finally gets set up in the offensive zone. On the puck there. That's going to be Holmstrom. Down low, back post pass. Rebound comes to the point. Another shot through traffic, whistled wide. Moon on it, to the point. Has Zaccardi. Zaccardi looking to load up a shot, fires it, and it's blocked wide by Jans. 8 seconds to go in the Arkansas minor penalty. Jans on the puck, looking to send it down the ice, hits his own man. 2 seconds to go in the minor penalty, and Arkansas kills it off. They're going to blow it dead for icing. There's a second left in the power play.
Go back and take a look at that nice defensive play by Dylan Odeline.
There was definitely a second left on that penalty.
Ooh, plays the puck and a nice hit there, but
That's too bad. Coach Keller Sims pleading his case.
And Arkansas with a bit of a break too, though, because there was a broken stick by one of the defensemen. And then a forward handed him his stick. So Arkansas really out of position and able to get that puck down the ice. So I'm sure they're happy just to get their 5th guy back out there and 5 sticks as well.
Sugasawara to take the face-off. One back here, another centering pass. Conti looking for a man streaking back post. That was Cooper, I should say. Back behind the net. Back pass. Watts on it. Looking for an outlet pass. Hits McLean. He gets around one into the zone. Has Sugasawara on the back post. Shot. Rebound there. Sugasawara can't dig it out.
Yeah, once again, a rebound right out in front after Rager made the save, but not a Razorback close enough to get it before Rager's able to jump on top of it and cover it up. And that was a good penalty kill by Arkansas as well. Missouri State wasn't able to get set up in the offensive zone until about 25 seconds left in it, so good kill in crunch time.
Well, Arkansas keeps this line on the ice. Wilson back on the ice after exiting the box as well, as this one is flipped up high and out of play.
A lot of game left, but a lot of work left for the Ice Bears. Down here 2 goals now. You know they'd love to try to get at least 1 on the board. If they're going to think about pulling the goalie late, they could pull it with a 2-goal deficit as well. But
with the short ice, that's really a tall order. It's the benefit of the short ice for Arkansas right now. It would be to their detriment if they were trailing in this game. 2-0 though. Arkansas currently leads. Stolen away by the Ice Bears, and that one's flipped out of play. Oh, an opportunity there for Holmstrom to break it out of the zone. And unfortunately, he's turned away by his own player on the bench.
Yep, they have to reset. They have been doing well in the face-off dot. See if they can win another one, try to get a breakout going.
Face off, one back by Sugasawara at the point, stick handling. Laid off down into the corner. Sugasawara skating after it, but picked up there by Gronberg. Gronberg to the near side boards. Looks like Stewart's over there to try and play the puck. Gerhardt as well. Sorry, that's Drummond. Another shot there, saved aside by Rager. Rager overall has been pretty decent in this game. Another shot there is blocked down, and back the other way comes Moon. Moon with the head of steam into the zone. Right-handed shot goes up and out of play. Blocked, I think, in front by Ethan Rogers. You know, Ethan Rogers does all the quiet things well. Just plays solid defense on the back end, a freshman from Carrollton, Texas. I know we talk about it every time we see him on the ice, but he just plays solid defense.
Yeah, 14 points on the season. Good production from a freshman.
Going to be one of the future faces of this organization long after these guys who are setting records right now are gone. And near side now, Borlas dumps it back into the zone. A scrum for it on the near side boards. Looking for the puck. Arkansas does take it away. Motor takes a stick up high, and Arkansas fights for it. This line has been scrappy tonight. Borlas, Patterson, and Motor. Very good forecheck. Wow, found a hole out front, but a nice job clearing it aside to the near side by Harwell. Behind the net now, Arkansas looking for the puck. Near side corner. Skated after there by the Ice Bears. Comes to the near side. Motor blows the tire and back out the other side going to the Ice Bears. Nice job at center ice by Oderline. Takes a check up high from Jake Swereth. They're going to say a delayed offside by Arkansas. Arkansas didn't quite check up the offside. 5 minutes exactly to go in this third period. The last quarter of the period of the first game of this weekend. We're almost halfway through the weekend already. Hard to believe this game's almost over. It has been an excellent battle. Battle of the Ozarks. Winner gets a big old fish trophy. And boy howdy, I've got a tackle box and I'm ready to go. Out the near side. Box. On it. Another shot there by Conti. Saved aside. Haynes saw it all the way. Big hit on the far side by Patterson. Stolen away. Conti loads one up and it's saved. My goodness, Sammy Haynes. You know, we've seen Joseph Dusenka do some crazy things in this building, but Sam Haynes.
He's just solid. Good positioning. Controls the rebounds well. Good all-around player.
I think I saw Joseph in attendance earlier. One of Arkansas's all-time greats, I'd say he has a claim to maybe the best goalie Arkansas has had come through here, but Sammy Haynes over the last 2 seasons, 19-1. It's going to be hard to argue with that. Cross check in front of the net by Arkansas. Still no whistle and a bad blown play here. Cooper on the puck. Almost got it stolen away from him by Estrada. Stolen away here by Cruz at center ice. Cruz a couple of stick handling moves. Was off the back of the referee. Cruz a nice back pass finds Oderline. Oderline loads one up, finds Cruz. Cruz still up on the play. Lays one off. Ellis tough angled shot saved by Rager. 2 Arkansas players overskate the play as Zaccardi's on it. Outlet pass to the near side into the offensive zone. This is going to be Culleton, and he gets stood up at the blue line. McAtee, near side. Looking for Ellis. Ellis just turns one into the zone. To the far side boards, into the corner. Estrada tries to shield his man off of it. Lost control of it, though, as Stewart's on the puck. The near side, Houston. Houston looking to break out. 3:35 to go, 3rd period. 2-0 Arkansas leads. Big hit laid on by Romero. On the puck, here's Jantz. Jantz with a man in his hip pocket's got to be careful. He does almost pick his pocket. That was Josh Hansen. On it still is Jantz. Stick handling in a phone booth down there as Edestrand's on it. Edestrand turns it back towards his own goal line. Loses control of the puck. Scherer trying to dig it out of there. 3:14 to go, 3rd period. Back to the point, another shot, whistled wide. Far side boards now, Estrada skating after it along with Stewart. They battle for the puck there, and Arkansas comes away with it. Here comes Matthew Edestrand, 2-on-1 into the zone. Edestrand loads up a slapper, and it's shouldered aside by Rager. 3 minutes to go in the 3rd. And a great save by Rager to keep his team within striking distance.
Yeah, 2-on-1. Did a good job on defense just to force him wide, and I think he might have got a piece of that with the stick. Put a little slapper.
Well, Edestrand
one more look at it.
Not necessarily known for his finesse.
Yep. Little redirect with the stick there.
Powerful player. Arkansas on the puck. Quick shot towards that score! Wielded scored, and that's going to do it. Trevor McLean. 3-0.
This one quick off the face-off. Rager wasn't even ready for that. Kind of a broken play. Looks like they were trying to get it back to Hershey at the point. But McLean whiffs on it. Says, I'm just going to turn around and shoot it. Beats him high, stick side.
Had 3 different hog calls going. We'll get a coordinated one this weekend. Arkansas still on the puck, 3-0, 2.5 to play. Wilson on it now into the offensive zone. Zach Wilson loads up a slapper and then opts to fake it. Takes it to the point, lays it down low. Now McLean after it. McLean in the corner, has Sigasawara skating free out front. Didn't opt to pass it to him when he was there. Drummond on it now in the corner. Drummond to the near side, looking for Zaccardi. Arkansas, the last 2 periods of this game, really after the opening quarter of this game, quarter of a period I should say, it's really been all Arkansas, at least in the shot department. 19 shots from Missouri State, that makes 8 in the last 2 periods combined. And that's just not how you're going to beat Arkansas on their own ice.
Yeah, a lot of that is missing the net as well, so they're getting their opportunities and
wide, yeah.
just really not getting them on net, giving it a chance to go in or a chance for a rebound.
Rogers into the zone, lays it off for Cruz, just dumps it along. Arkansas going to treat it like a penalty kill here at the end of the game. On it's Cooper. Cooper looking to the outlet pass to the near side, finds Conti. Conti's had a tough game. Vincent Conti. He's had some shots, but I don't know if he had too many hit the net. Just Arkansas in the shooting lanes, getting their stick in front of him anytime 7 touches the puck. Cooper to the near side. Cruz on it. Cruz a drop pass, finds McAtee. McAtee skating ahead, freely into the offensive zone, stick lifted there. 1:12 to go, 3rd period. On it now are the Ice Bears, outlet pass near side by Papuga. Arkansas settles it down. This is McAtee. McAtee to Estrada, who tips it towards the far side, Ellis. Ellis stick handling in front. Ellis gets loaded up, just dumps one into the zone. Estrada after it with under a minute to play. 1 minute to go in the opening game of this weekend. Cruz on the puck. Being pressured there behind the net by the Ice Bears, and they'll break it out. Arkansas kind of getting caught forward here into the zone. A big hit laid on, but Conti's on it. He'll fire a shot, blocked down again by Oderline. And again, Arkansas, anytime 7's on the puck, they're making sure that he can't get one on. They're going to call a hand pass here. with 31.6 to go in the third period. And really just a solid win to close out the MACA schedule as well for Arkansas, the MACA schedule.
Yeah, getting that win back that Missouri State took. First game of the season for Arkansas. Of course, they play a 2-game set this weekend, but the first game of each of those 2-game sets counts towards the MACA play.
Into the corner, there's Houston pressuring the play. Oh, big hit there. Edistrand absorbing it though. Chapman to Edistrand. So the puck comes back and forth. 17 seconds to go. The near side. Now Chapman and Houston. They collide down below the goal line. 10 seconds to go. Sticks tapping on the boards, and the Arkansas Razorbacks are going to take game one of a 2-game set this weekend and on their way. Chris Jantz's shot at the end of the game. A little gamesmanship there by Jantz. Don't necessarily like that, but it is what it is. 3-0 Arkansas wins, and I think wanted to light a little fire under Missouri State's belt going into tomorrow's game. Maybe the last thing you want to do is leave them with a sour taste in their mouth.
And the sixth shutout of the season for Sam Haynes.
I believe his 8th all-time. The all-time record in Arkansas is 10 shutouts. Haynes has a season and a half to get there, basically. What an incredible job by Sammy Haynes. He's been incredible for the Razorbacks, and he's going to continue to be that going forward.
A 3-0 win for Arkansas. A good game. Started off a little bit flat-footed, a little sloppy. Missouri State came to play, but Arkansas settled in, cleaned it up a little bit, and able to get that first goal. And sometimes when you're playing sloppy and all of a sudden you see yourself look up and you got a lead, you know, it's that'll get you going. Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, I think Arkansas did feel like that maybe that entire time, that whole first 5 minutes, that they were not the better team, but really being able to come out on top in those situations is what makes this a great team. And a great organization on the other side as well in Missouri State. They were excellent tonight, just not able to capitalize on all their chances. Arkansas comes out on top in this one, but we expect another good clash tomorrow night between these two teams.
Yeah, I think so. A little bit of physicality today, but nothing got too out of hand. You know, a little bit of pushing and shoving, some coincidental minors out of it, but that's to be expected when these two teams play close in proximity, play each other a lot, and really over the last couple years, I think the talent level on both teams is really evened out, so you get these good matchups, you know. I think it's gone back and forth. Of course, we were talking to Coach Desjardins in one of the intermissions. He was talking about, remember in Arkansas way back when they started the season 24-0 and finally got that first win over Missouri State back when they were a D2 team, and Missouri State came out the next night, beat him 8-0, handed them that first loss. But, you know, it's come a long way, and Arkansas's kind of jockeyed in front to where they've been the better team for a few years, and now I think it's back to where we got two really high-level teams in this area of the Ozarks, and I'm glad they created the Battle of the Ozarks, the cool fish trophy you were talking about, and it's a good rivalry to have. I'm glad to call these games and looking forward to another one tomorrow afternoon.
Well, your Arkansas Razorbacks leave the Jones Center winners tonight. The first time in this series in about 3 years that a team has won consecutive games in the same season. So excellent job by the Razorbacks, but they'll close out tonight with a final score of 3-0. We'll be back tomorrow for a 3:15 matchup between these same two teams. And we expect another great crowd on hand for a Saturday. No football to contend with, so we expect that folks will make their way out for that one as well. Well, for Matt Martens and Corry Porter, my name's EJ Sanders. So long from the Jones Center.